Jubilees, chapter 29. And it came to pass, when Rachel had borne Joseph, that Laban went to shear his sheep, for they were distant from him a 3 days' journey. And Yaakov saw that Laban was going to shear his sheep, and Yaakov called Leah and Rachel, and spoke kindly unto them, that they should come with him to the land of Canaan. For he told them how he had seen everything in a dream, even all that he had spoken unto him, that he should return to his father's house. And they said, To every place whither you go, we will go with you. And Yaakov blessed the Elohim of Yitzchak his father, and the Elohim of Abraham his father's father. And he arose and mounted his women and his children, and took all his possessions, and crossed the river, and came to the land of Gilead. And Yaakov hid his intentions from Laban, and told him not. And in the 7th year of the 4th week, Yaakov turned his face toward Gilead in the 1st month, in the 21st thereof. And Laban pursued after him, and overtook Yaakov in the mountain of Gilead, in the 3rd month, on the 13th thereof. And Yahuwah did not suffer him to injure Yaakov, for he appeared to him in a dream by night, and Laban spoke to Yaakov. And on the 15th of those days Yaakov made a feast for Laban, and for all who came with him. And Yaakov swore to Laban that day, and Laban also to Yaakov, that neither should cross the mountain of Gilead to the other with evil purpose. And he made there a heap for a wilderness, wherefore the name of that place is called the heap of witness, after this heap. But before they used to call the land of Gilead the land of the Rephaim, for it was the land of the Rephaim, and the Rephaim were born there. Rephaim, whose height was 10, 9, 8, down to 7 cubits, and their habitation was from the land of the children of Ammon to Mount Sherman. And the seats of their kingdom were Kiryathaim, and Ashtaroth, and Edrei, and Misr, and Baon. And Yahuwah destroyed them because of the evil of their deeds, for they were very malignant, and the Amorim dwelt in their stead, wicked and sinful. And there is no people today which has wrought to the full of their sins, and they have no longer length of life on the earth. And Yaakov sent away Laban, and he departed into Aram Naharim, the land of the east, and Yaakov returned to the land of Gilead. And he passed over the Yabok, and the 9th month, on the 11th thereof, and on that day Esau his brother came to him, and he was reconciled to him, and departed from him unto the land of Seir. But Yaakov dwelt in tents. And in the 1st year of the 5th week in this Jubilee, he crossed the Yarden, and dwelt beyond the Yarden, and he pastured his sheep from the sea of the heap unto Beit Shean, and unto Dothan, and unto the forest of Maale, Agrabim. And he sent to his father Yitzchak of all his substance, clothing and food, and meat, and drink, and milk, and butter, and cheese, and some dates of the valley. And to his mother Rivkah also 4 times a year, between the times of the months, between plowing and reaping, and between autumn and the rain season, and between winter and spring, to the tower of Abraham. For Yitzchak had returned from the well of the oath, and gone up to the tower of his father Abraham, and he dwelt there apart from his son Esau. For in the days when Yaakov went to Aram Naharaim, Esau took to himself a woman, Machalath, the daughter of Ishmael, and he gathered together all the flocks of his father and his women, and went up and dwelt on Mount Seir, and left Yitzchak his father at the well of the oath alone. And Yitzchak went up from the well of the oath, and dwelt in the tower of Abraham his father, on the mountains of Chevron. And thither Yaakov sent all that he did send to his father and his mother from time to time, all they needed, and they blessed Yaakov with all their heart and with all their soul.